So everyone would have heard about CPR somewhere or the other. CPR stands for Central Pivot Range. So pivot is nothing but, so in trading terms, so it's a resistance or support. So basically CPR is nothing just an average of previous data, which includes high of yesterday, low and close. So based on these three, CPR is calculated. So CPR is just another technical indicator. So it's a technical indicator, just like moving average, then volume, RSI, MACD, so many technical indicators are there. CPR is similarly a technical indicator. So let's see how CPR is used to predict the market movement. So market either up or down or sideways. So let's see how it can be done. So let's check how CPR is calculated. So it's calculated based on average prices. So average prices in the sense previous day low, previous day high and close. Based on these three, CPR is calculated. So based on these three factors, CPR is calculated. So CPR is an leading indicator. So what does a leading indicator suggest? So before the market movement itself, we can check where the CPR lies, everything. So based on that, we can predict the market movement. So it's a leading indicator. Why doesn't CPR works efficiently? Because most of the big players, institution buyers, everything prefer this indicator. So CPR works efficiently. So let's see about the calculation of pivot. So pivot is high plus low plus close of yesterday's divided by 3. So if you want pivot for the next day, this high, low and close should be of yesterday's data. So if you want pivot of next week, high, low and close of one week. So same goes with month. So if you want month pivot, high, low and close of month. So that's how pivot is calculated.
So now let's see how CPR is calculated. So this formula you would have already seen. Pivot is calculated by high plus low plus close divided by 3. So this is BC and TC. BC is nothing but bottom central pivot and TC is top central pivot. So BC is calculated, that is high plus low divided by 2, and TC is pivot minus TC plus pivot. So just so now let's take this example. So just I'm randomly taking 20th October. We can choose whatever you want. So low is around 17,421. Low is 17,421. And high is around 17,584. 17,584. And close is around 17,562. 17,562. So now we have got all these three points: 17,522, 502 and 542. Now let's plot all these three. So now first let's plot top TC 17,542. pivot will be for the next day. So 17,542. So next one will be 1750. Next one will be pivot 17,522. 17,522. Next one will be 17,502. 17,502. So this will be the CPR for the next day. So we can see it's a trending day, and next day CPR is wide CPR. So we need not do this much drama for CPR. So already indicator is there in Trading View. As you can see, I will just enable this. So you can see it's almost overlapping with each other. So that's how CPR is. And see, these lines are our calculated lines, and behind that we have a CPR indicator. So now I will show you how CPR indicator is plotted. Now I'll explain how to easily set up the CPR in Trading View. So first you need to go to indicators. And type CPR with pivot levels. So I have already started it. Actually, I have added to my favorites. So if you type CPR with pivot levels, you can find the CPR by kgs. So just click on that. So initially it will come something like this. I'll just try to sort it out. So here you can see settings. So once you go to the settings, leave this as it is, show daily pivots. So unselect tomorrow pivots, weekly pivots, monthly pivots, previous month. So show previous week, high, low, day low, everything. Just unselect all those. So in this, just make sure this is selected: daily pivot, daily BC, daily TC. So just unselect everything else. For my convenience, I will I'll just change the colors of this one. It's totally for your convenience. You can select however you like. So one inputs. Yeah, you can see now it's kind of sorted. One more thing, what I will do is I'll just change the color of these both. So yeah, now we have done. So that's how we can set up CPR for free in Trading View. Actually, you can go with R1, S1, R2, S2. Some even select that one: monthly pivot, weekly pivot. So all those you can see R1, R2, monthly pivot, weekly pivot. But I am more comfortable with this for intraday. So I'll always just go with CPR, that is pivot line, TC, BC, and previous day high and previous day low. That's how I go. So this comes with much less noise. So I'm more comfortable with this one.
So next we can see types of CPR that can be obtained on that particular day. So this will be narrow CPR. It might not be this much close. So this will be narrow CPR. And one more thing is wide CPR. So something like this. So when is narrow CPR is when so So on what particular day we'll be achieving narrow CPR is the previous day it would have been traded within the range. So open, close and high and close will be in the same, almost very close. So when do we achieve wide CPR is, so when it's a trending day, so high will be somewhere close and same upward also. So on next particular day we will be getting wide CPR. So what narrow CPR suggests is market might be trending on that particular day, trending day. So on wide CPR, what it suggests is market might be on sideways. So that's how we can predict the market movement. So it might be trending day whenever it's narrow CPR, and whenever it's wide CPR, it can be of sideways. So what these three lines are, this is pivot line, this is pivot, this is TC, and this is BC.
I have picked some examples on just to show how it works. So you would have known by now it was a wide CPR on 18th October. So as you can see, a wide CPR indicates a sideways market. So you can see how well it has gone within the range. So that's how it works. So and next date is 13th October. So 13th October, once it started trading in the zone and it broke CPR. So you can see at this point it broke. If would have taken position somewhere here and keeping stop loss just above the CPR, so you could have easily achieved the target. So target will be yesterday's low. So you can see it was easily achievable. So and once again, once you would have achieved the target, you can do one more thing. You can just go for one more trade, keeping stop loss somewhere here. So as you can see, if you would have taken the trade again here, once your target broke, again the target will be in CPR. So stop loss will be somewhere below the previous day low. So that's how you can take up the trades one by one. So even that achieved easily. You can see again it went back to CPR. So next date is 10th October. Yeah, you can see. Actually, I had shared this live analysis on YouTube. So what happened on 10th October was initially it had formed a triangle pattern in Nifty. So you can see once this triangle pattern broke out, so all the way went up to CPR. So it was a beautiful trade actually. So without any problems, it went to CPR. So same way again here one more trade could have been taken once it reversed from CPR. So CPR worked as resistance. So you could have taken one more trade. So even that got achieved. So this will be the target. So you would have achieved more than target if you had kept trailing stop loss. So that's how it works. So next date is 4th and 6th October. So yeah, this is 4th October. So you can see this is wide CPR and Nifty was almost sideways. No much movement. So and then on 6th, yeah, even in 6th it's a wide CPR and we can see. So almost it is in the range, same range. So this is that's how it works in wide CPR. Market tends to be in sideways. So next will be 28th September. Yeah, you can see how well it has worked here. So trade would be somewhere here once the first candle high would have been broken and target will be CPR and stop loss will be the low of first candle. So you can see how well it has gone to CPR, and same thing happened. It took resistance at CPR, and you could have gone for one more trade all the way to the day low. So that's how it works. It has you could have captured two moves on this day. So it's almost a narrow CPR as well. And so 23rd September is a narrow CPR. So it was a narrow CPR. Narrow CPR surges trending days either on both sides, and this was on the lower side. You can see once it broke, it went all the way down. So this is trending day. So that's how narrow CPR works. And next is 14th September. So same goes. Once the first candle high has been broke, you could have taken a trade, and stop loss will be somewhere here, and target will be CPR or yesterday's high. So yesterday's high. So both the targets have been achieved. So 19th September. So yeah, 19th September is so as you can see, previous day it was a downtrend. So again for next day we can't expect some more downtrend apart from if we have any news. So we did not see any opportunity in this, and once it entered CPR, if at all it would have broke CPR and gave a confirmation candle, we could have gone long. But you can see it traded within the CPR for the entire day. So whenever it's trading in CPR, it's a non-trading zone, so we should not enter. As you can see, it has resistance and support as well, and you can see once it entered CPR at 9:45 the entire day, so it was in the CPR. So it would have lost premium in this trade. So whenever it's trading in the CPR, it's a non-trading zone, so we should not enter. So that's, we have more examples, and one thing is daily we won't be getting opportunities, but when we get, it works. So that's how it is. Simply we can't take trade every day. So based on our price action and our target risk reward ratio, we should take up the trades. So I hope everyone would have understood what is CPR by now, at least some basics. So CPR works well in index, actually Nifty, Bank Nifty, all those. It works in stocks as well, but it works pretty well in index. So you can see I'm just randomly checking. This is Bank Nifty. So on 13th October, it opened in CPR. So once it broke the CPR, we can easily took the trade. So target will be yesterday's low. It went beyond that as well. So as you can see, 12th October, it was trading within the CPR. Once it broke, it easily went up to yesterday's high, the previous day high. So that's how CPR works. So I hope you understood the concept. So keeping just CPR, previous day high and previous day low, we can take up the trade so easily. Keeping that our risk reward is pretty good. So keeping that in mind, we can take up the trades. So I hope you like the video. So if at all you have any doubts, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you guys.